Well, hi everybody. It's been a while since I posted a video. Our new puppy Leia has been keeping us quite busy, so I haven't had the opportunity to get down here to do a video. But just to give you a little update, I sold out of most of my breeding stock. And I have a lot of young stuff coming up. I'm gonna be making an announcement starting January or February. I'm gonna be selling my breeding stock at discounted prices because I'm not gonna be showing anymore. I won't be raising fish for shows. I'm just gonna be raising young stuff for selling to my customers and for my own breeding purposes. I'm getting to that age. I'm going to be 75. I've had my share of showing. Actually, last year I did quite well. I think I came in 5th in grand overall male. My half black blues, my half black purples, my half black AOCs were the best in the country last year. So I think in the future, I'm just going to be showing some half-black AOCs just because that's my favorite class. And I just want to retain my status in that class. I'm not going to be raising too many fish for showing. It just takes a lot out of me. The last couple of shows I shipped to either didn't make it there on time or they were mishandled or whatever, and it's very costly to send fish to a show, especially when I send the big box. I think the cheapest I've been spending is about $100 and something a box to send to a show, and then if I'm getting them returned, that's another charge. But it's just taking a lot out of me just to pack up fish to ship to a show and then get disappointed to boot. So because I won't be raising fish for showing, at a certain age I'll be discarding 5 and 6 month old fish to make room for the young stuff coming up, and it'll just afford me the opportunity to raise a lot of good show stock for my customers. That's all I'm going to be concentrating on now. I sent fish to Michigan last week. They were supposed to get there on Thursday. They didn't arrive until early Saturday morning, but it was inconvenient for the box to be picked up at the post office. And besides, I didn't make the deadline, which was 5 o'clock on Friday. I think the shows are missing out on shipping, having hobbyists ship to a person's house that's 2 hours away from the show site. They should just have them shipped to the hotel. That's what Deep South does. St. Louis does the same thing. And there's usually no problems. They'll get to the hotel. The hotel is notified prior to the fish arriving, so they put them in a separate room. The club member doesn't have to be present if they make the arrangements with the hotel manager. This is common practice. I don't know why all the clubs don't do this, because you're putting a lot of responsibility on one person to be available, to pick up to be home, to accept your fish so they don't sit outside on the porch or get taken off the porch like porch pirates. But anyway, so I decided I'll be shipping a lot less to the shows, and that's about it. I have some nice stuff. I always have some nice stuff. Everybody knows that. I had just set up some half black purples, some half black blues, half black AOCs. I have half black yellows. Let's see what else. I have some very nice young variegated snakeskins. See if I can get them in the video. Half black reds. I just set up some breeders of half black reds. My AOC bicolors, multis I'm working on. Trying to think what else I'm working on. I have my American greens. I think I'm gonna discontinue my Schubel greens. They're nice fish, but they're not appealing to me. I like the American greens better. They're bigger bodied fish. They just don't do well at the shows, and since I'm not going to be showing, I'm just going to be raising fish for my customers. My blues are nice. My American purples. Trying to think what else I have. I have a lot of fish. I just don't have that much breeding stock on hand right now, because before the annual, I basically sold out of most of my young breeding stock. So now it's just a matter of collecting babies, and I think by mid-January or early February, I'll have plenty of breeding stock available for sale. So contact me and see what kind of a deal I'm going to be giving. Prices are going to be a lot less. I basically was charging between $60 and $70 a trio, $45 to $50 for a pair. But I'm going to reduce that price if you buy 3 or 4 trios in one order. So just send me an email at guppyman1@comcast.net. I'll put it on the video so in case you don't understand what I'm saying. Commenting on my YouTube video and expecting me to answer, I might not answer you. Send me an email with your information, and we'll go from there. All right, everybody, have a good day. Like I said, if you have any questions, send me an email or text me. Don't call me. I won't answer the phone unless we have scheduled a time for talking. Okay, I do talk to my customers on the phone, but it has to be in a scheduled time or an appointment of a phone call. Alrighty, so thank you very much for listening to me talk. Now I want to get back to work and finish this video. Just set up these half black red breeders. They're only about 4 months old. These are siblings, brother and sister. These are very young half black blue breeders I set up last week. These are young half black purple breeders. There's only one female in this tank so far. A lot of people have been asking me about Moscows, which I usually don't breed. But I had a line of blacks from a friend in Chicago, and out of those blacks, which weren't black, I got something like a half black purple that was a Moscow body. So I sibling bred those for 2 generations, and now I'm getting what look like half black purples, half black greens, and half black blues. But to my eyes, they're not really a half black body, they're more of a Moscow. So if you're interested in these, I have a lot of males, but I do have some females, some virgin and some are pre-hit. So if you're interested in these, drop me a line. I have a tank that's a little bit younger.